Yo, what's going on, y'all? This is Colleen Poole. What's going on, y'all? Happy post Thanksgiving, right? Happy Thanksgiving to everyone. This is day afterwards, but we're still in the pretty much a thankful mood, to be honest. So yeah, what's up? Let's get this actually full. We do got some progress, like as you can see here. There's quite a lot actually, so maybe might be beating myself up a bit about it. Just wanted to get a little bit further along with it. So we're just going to be getting all the dark inks done and out the way, so it's a completed page. I did spend, you know what? I'm saying I know I did do quite a bit. I was spending a lot of time fixing this up, which still needs some fixing, but we're almost done with this. Just want to get the bold inks out the way, then get the tones, wrap this page up, and then we're going to be starting on the beginnings of, let's see. Oh, actually, yeah, then page 3. Then it's page 3, and then everything jumps off. And I got to get a big splash page of all the enemies coming down, so that's going to be a lot. That's almost the whole cast. All on one page of the Rose Gallery. So let's get started. Let's just get started. I shrink this. Make sure everything is set. Got audio and this have audio. Blah blah blah. All right, we're good. All right. So let me set up the camera. Okay. So I got the camera set up similar, but I'm just gonna do it as a lower jib arm lower rather than trying to twist everything, and it'll actually be better anyway, I think. Let's see. Okay. All right. Entertained. Alright, so let's see if we can do this without messing up the setup. Okay, cool. Alright, so that's good. I'm just gonna see in the whole room at this point with that. And now it's just lower. Ideally. That's the idea. It's most likely gonna get tilted, so we're gonna have to retilt because it's not like it's on a rotating head. It's just the arm. That's it. Let's see if we can. Good thing. Not touch anything because this thing is touch sensitive. Good there. Okay. I'll hold that. This more. That would help. Alright. Almost set. And just one rotation to get it leveled. Come on. There we go. That should be good. Alright. Just do a little bit of yaw. Should be good. It should be a good angle. Yeah, pretty much you can see the whole room, but yeah. Okay. There we go. Alright, so you guys can see me on the actual tablet. Okay, where we at? Just gonna be in the way. Should make sure that's not so much in the way. Modular space. Modular space helps. Alright. Okay, cool. So, I believe you can see. It looks like it's pointing more to the edge of your room than to me. You actually see. Okay, so you should be seeing the hand. Alright, cool. Let's see how this actually looks in OBS, because I think it looks good and I don't even know. Okay, cool. Yep. Yep. Alright, cool. Alright, so mind the plastic bag in the background. That's actually the monitor wrapped up. So when it's time to start moving about, I don't have to keep rewrapping this TV. Excuse me. One second, put up. Oh, why not? You know what? Where's the near finished one? Where we at? Well, that's it. Where's the PNG? There we go. All right, cool. Let's get these bolts. I don't know what it just did. Okay. Let's do the hardest one first. Well, one of the hardest ones first. Panel 2. Most complex than the hardest. Alright. Extra inks. Alright, about to put something on in the background. Hopefully, let's see, won't obscure the camera too much. How we sound audio wise. Start moving about. I don't have to keep okay, that's good. Turn this up some. All right. With the remote. Probably on the other side of the room. All right. No. What did Naughty Dog do? Did an AI post. What? Oh, Lord. Let's see what they did. Yeah, Dr. Disaster is funny. Alright. Let's get it popping. Well, they think that turning her, it's not turning her into a freaking Caucasian girl, man. Why does everybody think that's the thing with the intergalactic? That's not what people necessarily, I mean, I'm sure there are people that want that, but that's not the overall, you know, issue from the majority of people. It's not the issue at all, actually. It becomes a childish argument after all. I don't even bother. But sometimes I feel like it's just a big ass bald spot. Okay, so it's chin. Cool. Oh yeah, are they supposed to be shown at the Game Awards? I don't know. I must have wrong. Just doesn't like this character design. I mean, I don't know, man. You see what Naughty Dog's able to do. They might be taking it seriously, they might not. I don't know. We'll just see. It's a long way from the days of Amy Hennig. We all miss her. At least in Naughty Dog, anyway. Liar. He loves quoting liar. Didn't I give her earrings yet? I swear to God, I feel like that's always the thing I'm missing. It's always giving her the damn earrings. Always missing it. Missed it there. I had to double check myself in the previous page. Why am I allergic to giving this chick her damn earrings? Characters, enemies, monk, ring. It's crazy. I don't know what's happening. I mean, what's happening? Well, I thought I had it before. I mean. True believers and simps. Naughty Dog, true believers and simps. Damn. That's harsh. That's harsh. Yeah, keep that simple. Let's keep it simple for that portion. Okay, right there now. Yeah, there is. There's a lot of nuance. That might be true. That might be true. The other mediums? What other mediums? Film is barely on its feet when it comes to being within your spec. I'm saying that coming from film. I don't know what are the other mediums. That's ridiculous. This is a ridiculous comparison. This is ignorant comparison. I don't know why they even tried it. It's like, if you want to actually be in the other mediums, then go work in the other mediums. See how that works? There's too many wannabe filmmakers in gaming development, and they don't know how to actually make games, and they wonder why people don't like the stuff that they make. Excuse me. What do you expect? People don't want it. Yeah, like especially the type of work that they make is not considered art. Microtransactions, you know, in what way is that considered a serious piece of art? You know what I'm saying? You know, like having unoriginal derivative ideas, turning your audience off for one reason or another. What portion of that is supposed to be high art? Hating your audience is not high art. We have some strong elements of points on both ends, honestly. And I've heard both sides of each argument, and we do. But you can't turn off the faucet for one just because you want it for yours. No one's gonna like that. Not one bit, right? Who would? On any side. Oof, that's rough. I mean, I wish to have just that many numbers on one of my trailers in general. So I'd love to have that many dislikes in ratio where I am right now. But considering, yeah, I understand what he's saying. It's not good. It's not good. Oh yeah, Ripley. Everyone loves Ripley. No one complains about Ripley. So, you know, so we had a lot of awesome standards back then that seemed to just got tossed by the wayside and completely ignored in conversation. Too many awesome examples. Shoot. He's calling while I'm working. 1 second, y'all. Oh, no, that is. It's the thing. I'm trying not to go through that right now. I know what that is. Sales call that I do more. All right, we're back. For whoever's sticking around. Hey, it's a Gundam. Ugh. I want to use that more. Let's see how this one actually looks, the rough pen. but what is it? This one? I forget. Here's the thing. Yeah, it's this one. It's the one that does all the rotations. Yeah, okay. And oh, that was a real thing.
If anyone had a sliver of brains working this project, they would have opted to design from Brendan Ford, a more modern take of the classic 1 year war than started after. It was an absolute. Instead, they gave us these artsy, diverse expectations of genre that most gun fans memory hold within 1 year and hopped on it as soon as you find it. Only a fool tries to make time for that. That was the point again. Vision of the live action movie along with Jordan. It brought the potential for it. However, now that it's not directly presented to final release and as the Jackson Sun called anyway, it appears that the prior setup has now been dropped. They have two directors, no involvement for Netflix. Part 2. Director Vince Nichols, and I think that the choice not that short. Which is important and a core staple of the gun design. I heard the only thing most Westerners remember of it. Oh, it's very gun station. April 1st, 63 was when to start in Germany. It was the summer of she had bathtub, she was clean, she was in euphoria. People either loved or hated her for whatever reason that was beyond me to take her time to care of. This sets up the big upcoming gun live action film. And so, nothing only rights is still disappearing. I think this is really the way to that. And Gloria was playing dead while never rocked. Not to mention her boxing movie Christy got KO'd in the first week of release. So off the red my news, I was in front of the round of one
Want something you love, guy. Boy. Oh, let's go to hell. Okay, yeah, just get some basic, deeper tones in certain areas where I want it to be, well, just necessarily darker. Getting used to doing that more and being free with it, because that's the way I would do it with pencils. So, and then I add more on it, and it adds more to the texture of it. So, learning to just be more free with that, because it's the way I do it on paper. Let's do it. Yes, they are.
the gun franchise, Bandai does a fantastic job of doing the absolute worst
Thing that people want.
ideas they can think of.
Yeah.
But that's for another video. The live action Gundam film would be a better
Like, I'm not sure how Bandai has gotten this far. They just make bad decisions, yo. I'm not even gonna lie. Even in Japan, they're just known for it. Like, good lord, yo. How did they get by this far? And they have the dopest stuff too, man. The dopest IPs. I'm do it mostly for the deep shadows, not for like the softest shadows. And stuff I want to have like the most emphasis on the contrast to make certain things pop out. Because I could do this for like every single portion, but then that would defeat the point of adding tones. I might as well just do all the tones in pencil, right? Pencil. But still saying stupid. Oh, that movie was stupid. Hey, everybody, yeah. Everybody's still trying to be like the MCU. Oh, yeah. Yeah, this is the page 2 I'm supposed to finish up. Just getting these inks in. Like, gray tones, deep inks. Finish it. So I can get started on page 3. What you call it? When she's talking to Chin, so on and so forth. You should marry me, yada, 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 what Chin wants to do. Right before he reacts. Leap from Kesuke, gets Chin's attention. They're gonna have the next panel, next page, and it's gonna be a splash page with all the enemies appearing one by one, just coming down off the roof. A couple of combat panels in the next one. Then what do you call it? That should be then Egan's panel comes up. Egan's page comes up. Just bring that up. Yeah, then Egan's page comes up after that. So, because this whole section is basically from Chin's perspective. Then in the actual game, when you have Chin and Egan, you choose Egan. Egan starts differently but ends the same because it's from Egan's perspective. And then, of course, when you finally open up the game with Sylvia, then it's through Sylvia's perspective. So it's essentially all sharing that same scene together, but it's all from the different camera angles and whatnot. So yeah, that's what's happening. That's the breakdown. So yeah. Over here. So yeah, get this done out the way. And a lot of time passed, and I'm hungry again. I knew as soon as I get started getting hungry again. I just ate not too long ago too. It's alright. Okay. Oh yeah. Extra inks. Down here, I'm using the Japanese rough pen. We have 2, but this is my favorite one because it feels much more natural. Feels much more natural, like an actual pencil. Or if I have it on full strength, it's pretty much like using like rough pen. Which is it feels very natural, like on the surface of I want to say rough paper. So it has a lot of the necessary pretty imperfections that makes it different, very indistinguishable from being real. And of course, you know, a lot of mangaka, a lot of indie artists out of Japan are full of this type of stuff in their libraries, so it's easy to find through Clip Studio. So now I use this and the G Pen, like number one, just like why I use this program, why I love using these tools, man. See what I mean? The exact setups that I'm looking for everything. Yeah, man. Stem cell fuel, stupid. Alright, okay, cool. Okay, deepest shadow here. Alright. Start toning. What did I have for you before? I gotta stay on point with the tones because my tones is just all over the place. I gotta stay on point. Where is... Oh, I'm about to say, where the hell is the silver surrounding pen? Okay. Stay on point. Is this straight point? Yes, it is. Of course it is. Okay. Still figuring out a very consistent or more consistent workflow, honestly. Okay. Anyway,
our fantastic guy here, the most sexy man alive. Oh, I should play this clip. This dude, I'm telling you, if he could have his wrist moved to shot the donut. What? He's got such dense relevance, and his entire fan base consists of Max.
Make sure you hit up Steph if you need some help. Oh yeah. Absolutely. Absolutely. Yes, actually. Could y'all help me with some of this blocking? A lot of like the basic tone blocking, you know, it's the whack work, but it's like it's got to be done. But a lot of this, because I just want to get done with like the inks and do all the detailing. So I may need to have some hand in the workflow with the blocking, just to get it out the way. Like just hand you the page, like set up all the tone blocks, send it right back to me, and I'll do all the detailing. Pretty please. Sugar on top. Okay, so going back to the G pen. 100.
So good, it could represent white people from nice areas. Which the YouTube allowed me to be a multi-millionaire in this country. I would have even more patrons than I have now. Even King Cobra had patrons, and he had nothing. Sounds like this really makes the upon being gifted. First edition of Mao Red Book in China. Let's keep this blueprint and help. Look how he just smiled. They came in with Constantine Manifesto. Here's a book we read, so we completely ran out all of our opposition. It sounds like
All right. Da-da-da-da-da. Need a more consistent workflow. So I got a consistent workflow for animation, but not for the manga, and that's the problem. Because I have like the tone base here, but then I have a screen tone base here, but then I have a tone base here. So I also think I'm just overthinking it and should just do exactly what I just said out loud. Alright, so screen tone base. Alright, so G-Pen black. Yeah, exactly. I already had it like presets. I'm just like overthinking it. I'm overthinking it. Blah, 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 blah. Alright. Does this actually work with it? No. Sure. See, that's inconsistent. Gotta fix that. The sleeves are not rolled up. It's rolled up in this shot. That's to get fixed.
Tremendous development. Infrastructure, bitch. Infrastructure. This dude is so full of shit. Hassan Piker later defends Chinese Communist Party security forces, who briefly became his friend, saying that was understandable because they were white and Chinese police had to be on high alert for white anti-China aggregators.
Okay. There we go. This supposed to be an open short sleeve, not a rolled up sleeve. Remember their fashion rules for each character. Oh! Get up and stretch in a few. Something was making me twitch. I was looking at that. I was like, why does that look off? Oh! That'd have been an inconsistency if I was shooting a film. And I have to find a way to cut around it. Here, I just fix it! Screen tone base. Okay. That's where we go. And I really just did. I'm just double checking. I mean, it looks like it's just the pure tone from the pen. Just double check. Yeah, it really is. I'm just overthinking. What? Like what?
Here we go. AOL News. Apple removed 2 game dating apps in China to comply with the government order. Weird. Apple said that it was 2 popular game dating apps in the App Store in China.
Ooh, Hassan Piker is weird, bro. I don't know. Yeah. Overthinking. Just do it.
His chat gets him to read an article that confirms what he was told after he disavowed it. He reads it, takes a hot second to come up with his rebuttal. He just goes, oh, everything you read is what it seems. I'm amazed of his genius.
I'm amazed of his genius. What? What is happening?
Hassan Piker says his talent agency, WME,
He's with WME.
told him to tone down his political rhetoric. He's getting a little too hot, is what I heard. Did he heed the warning? No, because I'm very stubborn. And if something is wrong, I'm going to call it out. And if I can't,
They've been sucking him for the last 3-4 weeks. I'm aware of it. Get this out of my face. Variety ain't shit. Somebody at Variety is just all about this. Or
Oh.
the pain is done. Anyways, like, I'm done. I can't. I'm not taking anything as it's true.
So our pace here is at 60.
He's lied about the dome. He's lied about being broke. He's lied about having connections. Like, you for real, he called U.S. Senator and then said he was making jokes because of Donnie's inauguration. That wasn't a joke. He was dead serious. Garbage. I hate content creation.
But you're a content creator. Of course, that's the irony. That's the makes it funny. It's true. It's a lot of BS.
I was extremely excited when it was revealed that Valve's creating their own.
You say content creation is the new way of absorbing content, but it doesn't mean that people are going to behave any differently than they did in the mainstream sectors before we started doing this. Human behavior. They're going to do the same damn thing.
The Black Friday discount season is upon us, with MSI bringing some of its biggest savings ever. Get up to 45% off MSI displays, including their critically acclaimed QD OLEDs like the MPG 272URX and the MPG 321URXW, and get a free Borderlands game code when you buy from selected partners. And there's more. Grab up to
Keep it
100
simple.
Steam codes with select party exclusive
We got a lot more to do.
of MSI motherboards.
Keep over designing. We have to stop doing that.
But unfortunately, this was revealed all the way out in Seattle, which just happens to be close to my good friend and colleague, Oliver McKenzie.
Yeah, it's just a short 3 or 4 hour train ride later. Valve headquarters in Bellevue, Washington, right next to Seattle. And yeah, I did have the opportunity to see the scenes
Steam Machine, aka the GameCube, as people are calling it already. I'm with it.
Yes, yes, and it's a beautiful looking headset with a very unconventional design. More of a focus on balancing the weight it seems, which way would from the back, with the battery mounted to the back of the headset and the sort of visor, complete with a removable section that's in the front, which is really interesting. So before we even get into the specs, tell me, how comfortable is this?
It was pretty comfortable, like you said. I think the key innovation there is they mounted the battery on the back of the headset. That helps to split the weight.
All right, getting into the flow.
The first generation of that product had all the weight in the front, but the second generation they actually had it counterweight for that. This is like a natural counterweight that actually has the weight. These are the much less
Try brush density is at 30. Try it at 70. Pretty much just working in the same number of variables as I do everything else. 25, 35, 30, 70, 65, 50. I was stating those number of variables for everything. Designing, drawing. It's ridiculous. Put it on here. Show you.
We'll actually talk more about the optics and the screens in a moment, but let's talk about the basics of the
Background is 30.
This is the standard appeal. So obviously it's a live function by itself, just like Quest 3. Presumably it runs a sort of like Steam VR for almost like a Steam OS style environment, which is super else to get to. But first, what's the hardware on this thing?
Yeah, so it is a standalone headset, but I would contrast this a little bit with the most of the Quest. So the Quest is really a fully self-containable headset. And it's designed to be used as a short posture that has a massive application. The Steam frame is much more like that. The emphasis is on screen, but it also has the standalone capabilities, right? So I it is a standalone headset, but it's not quite, it's more in the middle of kind of a streaming headset and a standalone headset, whereas when it comes to the scan screen, it is in terms of specs, the internals are interesting. We're looking at Snapdragon 8 Gen 3 processor.
Out.
5x RAM. So that's a pretty powerful phone processor. That's the kind of chip that we've been seen in 2023, 2024 development. Right. That's a pretty powerful chip. And it also has the benefit here of actually being actively cooled. So it has a small heatsink, small fan, and it also has multiple PVC modes, which is great. So you have like high performance, performance, balance, whatever, power saving, that kind of thing. It has a 21.6 watt-hour battery, which again is mounted to the back there. And battery life is a bit up in the air, but a valve engineer told you like best case, about 4 hours. Worst case, maybe 1 hour, right? Depending on what you're doing. So streaming you think would be more close, would be close to that 4 hours.
It'll be like ambient occlusion, basically.
In the turbo mode or whatever it happens to be, that would probably be a little bit close to that 1 hour mark because that chip itself, you probably run 15 watts off the chip, 12 watts off the chip, with only considerable amount of power for these displays and every other component that goes into this headset. So that's basically the internal stuff in terms of performance, but obviously it comes with some storage that adds to their pretty complex configuration. And there's storage configuration, as I mentioned before. Now, this SD slot is not just
break. Stretch the legs. The routine, gotta keep stretching. Stuck. Yeah, this needs to get bolted out. Just to get carved out. Let's do that real quick.
So yeah, that's really interesting.
Back to the G.
So, John, I know you had some thoughts on the display as well, now that we're getting to that section of things. I think the display is maybe one of the more interesting aspects of this device to talk about. But I know you're a big, big fan of these low persistence displays, so we have to say on that, John.
Yes, Oliver, that is indeed
From adding so many layers of terms, sometimes the line work gets, well, not sometimes, the line work can. Then the line work can get drowned out, but that's actually more of a blessing because it shows you where you need to add more bold points anyway. And that just makes the whole image better, so it's good.
So first of all, according to the spec sheet, we're looking at 21 by
It's forced me to learn how to become a better inker. Still learn how to be, honestly.
which is this is the perfect square and like this. But the key here that I'm seeing, and this is exciting, is that it does, as you mentioned earlier, use pancake lenses, which for those that haven't experienced it versus the more classic Fresnel lenses that are using both this at this point, the difference in clarity is dramatic. It was, I always, in my head, I didn't expect it to be this big. When I got to this thing, I really realized just how much of a difference it genuinely makes, specifically in terms of overall edge-to-edge clarity. It just feels like the view you get is wider, it's easier to see, and it's just sharp everywhere. When you go back to older Fresnel style lenses, like, it's so much like fringing and just issues on the outer area of the lenses, which I really do think detract from the experience. So I'm happy that they've embraced that as well. And then there's the refresh rate, and this is something
There we go.
contrast. You're gonna
Boom!
your impressions on.
Ooh, God, that's better.
What makes the Quest 3 so good for me is the fact that it's able to do
Alright, we still gotta get the tones for the whole backdrop and everything, that's okay. Just get the basic highlights.
exactly in the right way that allows it to update the motion play. The reason you don't really see this on desktop monitors so much is because it would really tend to gain impact and and in fact, that's why I would say
Ow.
that see OLED displays is this level of low persistence. It turns out people that can't get right enough actually do it at this rate, unfortunately. So LCD, that's, you know, you're able to leverage that brightness to get a very low persistence, basically no visible motion or sample and hold blur, right? The screen is all around you. This makes a gigantic difference. And this is something the Quest 3 does. So that's important. But at the same time, when you give up on Quest 3, and it's pretty bad, I have to say, the contrast ratio is horrendously bad. Basically, you just get like a face full backlight, and there's really no way to compensate for it. Even using the auto brightness and other features like that, it doesn't work great. And so you basically just kind of accept that the contrast performance is poor. Now, Steam Frame, you're telling me that they also went with LCD and they're targeting this low persistence. So one, I'm curious what your impressions on this, but two, has there been any improvements in terms of the contrast ratio?
So I would say that overall my impression of some of the OLED Quest 3 or PS3, but also the Quest 2, my impressions of the display are that it's very similar to that Quest 3 display in all the elements that you specified. So that has some very positive elements, like in terms of motion persistence, in terms of the display. It feels like a very low persistence, very crisp display. Now, I'm not looking at famous that apply where your LCD television display, which have their own issues with low persistence. But certainly I think it's a good display from that perspective. Is that they're slow to display it for 300 microseconds. So,
Okay,
pretty
take a break. Right back, see if it pops something in the oven.
well put the Velvet Mix was pretty widely
Eesh.
having a very low persistence display. And obviously because of so extremely high brightness on the panel level, but when it gets to your eye, the perceived brightness of that display is more like 100 nits. So think about it in context, right? If you're in a really bright outdoor sunny day and you're looking for iPhone or something, you probably need
Forgot I already had food.
I think it's not food, but it does have some consequences when it comes to like black levels, contrast. Obviously, you're going to get
Coffee.
presentation of it because it's a uniform lit panel, right? And it's relatively low brightness. So those are some significant consequences. You can definitely notice that the most of it from the headset, I realize it's not CP because I'm using a black background. That's right. Most people are not, right? So, yeah, that's
But I get it.
yeah, and also it's worth pointing out too that the panel has a fixed refresh rate and it goes between 72 hertz all the way to double that to 144 hertz. But the 144 hertz one is like this experimental. I don't know exactly what that means. It could be a battery life for anything, right? But it goes all the way to 120 hertz is like the maximum not enabled in experimental refresh rate. So that's I would say a pretty good refresh rate for this kind of thing that should eliminate most of that kind of discomfort that people have with VR systems. It should be pretty good.
Okay. Well, so while it doesn't address my key bit of contrast, I'd still say it sounds pretty good, given that Quest 3 screen, I think, is also excellent right now. It's still the best way to do VR. Outside of some of the really high-end PC headsets, of course, which are extremely heavy, like the Pimax stuff, that does tend to look better, but they're huge. They're not really usable in the same way. So for a small headset, these paint people are pretty awesome, and the motion clarity is clean. And yeah, unfortunately, when you're strobing the screen 300 microseconds per frame, that also rules out things like individual backlight elements, right? You can't do zones, you can't like adjust the contrast in a meaningful way. It would just be too impossibly slow.
Yeah.
And that's essentially the problem we're solving, which is why we need a self-work panel that can get bright enough for this to really work. And unfortunately, OLED just doesn't get there. Even though it's a very low pixel response time, we're still seeing what we're contending with. So it requires this kind of, it requires to be black and insertion for strobing.
Right.
Because it does not have a backlight to strobe. But still, okay, so that's interesting then. The other thing about that caught my attention though, and this kind of I guess speaks to what it is versus the Quest 3. The Quest 3 is very much an AR focused headset. The Steam frame does not seem to be, and as such it seems to have monochrome cameras on the outside. So when doing pass through, I assume it's mainly for just setting up the room, similar to any modern headset with cameras. And I guess maybe switching out if you just need to check on something in the real world, but it's not really designed for AR. And that's consistent with their messaging, I believe.
Yeah, this is strictly a VR headset. It does have you
That's fine.
pass through some of the obviously.
Sure.
With these monochrome sensors, but of course it's more technical resolution and noise. But the upside of these monochrome sensors is presumably they can get more light that he or she work in near to environments. So if the device is fast, you need to actually have that room illuminated to some degree. He or she has to have near to the environments, she needs to have some IR illuminators so that really helps them use the tracking system. It also has, obviously, cameras inside the headset for illuminating revenue purposes.
So that was going to be the next thing I mentioned. This is like PSVR 2 also does, but with actual eye tracking, but Quest does not. And I found that it's both, it's interesting in terms of developers can use it for gameplay purposes, but I suspect that won't really be the case here much because this is a Steam VR product. But the automatic foveated rendering using eye tracking, I know that works well based on PSVR 2 experience, so I'm very excited to see it here. And I believe you tested this already. And
I did.
did you find like with the PSVR where it feels like it updates so quickly that you can't really perceive a change in the surrounding resolution?
Yes, they actually had a few demos for me. They had a few demos for me where they showed off both the foveated rendering function as well as foveated screening, which is another thing that you have. So basically the idea is that when things are looking, then you dynamically give it more bit rate and dynamically increase the bit rate in areas of the headset that you're not looking. So this is part of their complement of streaming technologies. It also complements the fact they actually have a dedicated streaming stick, wireless adapter for top quality streaming. And it really makes this like a very distinctly streaming focused headset that has the capabilities of actually
Realize the mic.
And it seems like that should work pretty well, especially for the integrated.
Scaring my
All
face.
of that stuff. The last bits, there's a couple other things on the hardware side of here. First of all, that,
13, thank you.
that mod,
Okay.
disconnect.
That's better, I think.
What was the purpose of this? Because
All right.
when I first heard about it, I thought, oh, it's actually like a second computer thing, but you're saying it's actually like a little bit different than that. Like, explain what this is about.
Essentially, this device, there's like two components to it, right? I think that's the shipping. There's the headset module, which is like the glasses, the back half of the glasses that attach to your face,
Oh.
the padding, the straps. Then there's the bear with a wire battery,
I
right?
forgot I did that.
And there's this front one that says something called a compute module, which is basically the display, the tracking hardware, the SoC, the frame, the motherboard, all in one module that attaches to the headset there. So the idea is that in the future, right, you could have different capabilities built into different headset mounts, right, as an addition to this device. So at the moment, that functionality is not forthcoming necessarily in anything they're shipping, but it could come from third parties or it could come from Valve itself in the future. You could have different kinds of bands if that's something you're interested in. It also has a little port in the front, so you could connect like they said maybe you could put a little SSD in there or something in the future. I'm not sure how much utility that would have, but certainly is interesting.
Okay, and then
Oh,
I'm
shoot.
controllers.
Yeah.
So
What else we got?
I think it's kind of largely been decided that
Let's start to
where I guess Oculus went with their motion controllers.
practice what we preach a bit, huh?
Oculus Rift, and so on, and now with the Quest, like that form factor, it's essentially,
Oh, wait.
in my opinion, the best form factor. Right? Like we've seen a lot of different attempts. There was the Vive wands at first, and then Valve did the Knuckles or whatever, which is with the finger tracking and all that, and it's interesting with the largely clunky. With the Quest 3, that it was able to shrink it down, so it seemed a little small controller without any rings or anything wild on it. Just very compact, very comfortable to use. And what I'm seeing here, Valve has essentially done exactly that, but then they've sort of introduced a full set of parts.
should be a little bit faster with some of
Very
this.
important for some of the functions.
Yeah. So the key development here, like you said, there are very similar to PlayStation Plus. So if you go back to the Quest 2 or PSVR 2, they have these big tracking rings, right?
Yep.
The Quest 3 unlimited those tracking rings, but it's the same story here. Instead of using a ring of LEDs around the edge that shine through light in the closet, they're using some in-out tracking with the headset to track those controllers.
Okay. Actually, I should have put that for the backdrop.
But like you said, the kind of key innovation here. So Kahl-One with the key development.
Let's do that.
These controllers. It has a full 8-button layout plus D-pad plus 2 analog plus the palm buttons as well. So that gives you functionality that allows you to play conventional so-called 2D flat screen games on the device, which is a critical functionality this device has. Obviously, other headsets can do the same, but in order to play those games in a fulsome manner, you might need to swap out your controller, right? In this case, you can continue to use those controllers and enjoy your 2D flash games on the device.
So that's actually interesting because one of my favorite VR experiences still was the new retro arcade,
Okay.
Eon, where you essentially build out a virtual arcade and you wander around in 3D and walk up and play the machines. But the problem there was always exactly this: you didn't have buttons on the Quest controllers to do it. And now with these Steam controllers, that sort of thing would be possible. In addition, of course, to original games and 2D games and all that kind of stuff. But I think that stuff is cool. So, I mean, overall, then the hardware is very interesting. I'm very curious of where it seems comfortable, perhaps more so than many other headsets in the market, just in terms of the weight distribution. And it's a smaller, lighter design. Because obviously the big thing was always the larger the front, the more sort of weighs down on the forehead and everything, and that's not great. So this seems like it's a step in the right direction. I cannot wait to test that. Oh yeah, I guess one last question about the hardware before we move on to the more performance-based discussion of the experience. like it looks like it's again adopted a Quest 3 like design where they essentially embedded audio somewhere into the headset in a way to sort of project sound to your ears rather than like very short headphones.
So basically, you realize there are two speaker drivers that are in the headset itself, basically, feeding the audio into your ears. And they sounded pretty good to me. It's kind of a similar sort of headset to other devices like the Quest, where it's like it's not as good as actually plugging in a headset yourself. Like
Sure.
your headphones yourself. That's probably better. But even in a fairly loud, somewhat noisy demo room, I was able to hear that sound pretty precisely, and it sounded pretty good to me, right? It sounded pretty good.
So yeah, hardware overall, great stuff. But now let's talk about the two functions. There's essentially two things you can do with this. Well, almost three in a way. There's native VR games running on the headset. There's streaming, where you're using your PC to power the game and streaming to the headset. And then there's native, or maybe not native, but running Steam games, 2D Steam games natively on the headset in a way in that you're actually using the standalone.
Eh.
Which is a very unique feature that nothing else currently really does. So, but let's go ahead and start with native gaming. So it does seem to use SteamOS for starters. And actually, did you get a chance to experience the OS at all?
Not much. It was a fairly guided experience. I had more of an opportunity to use COS on the Steam machine. And this device got a fairly direct demo.
I see. So the big news here is that they're doing, they've developed a translation layer to allow x86 Windows Steam games to run on ARM. They're saying here that there's a 10 to 20% CPU cost of the CPU code being translated. The GPU bound games will run on that. Interesting. And so that does open the door because I guess right now on the Quest, if you want to play standalone Quest games, you're purchasing these from the Quest store, right? There's a dedicated shop for that. The idea here seems to be it ties into Steam VR, and if a game is compatible, you can choose to play it natively on the headset.
No.
You can choose to play it on the headset itself as opposed to straight standalone. Yes, it's standalone play is possible. So I guess there's two questions for you there. One, how is your and two, like,
Oh, it's going through
what
here.
are the limitations here? Like, are they going to allow you to sort of tempt anything like you play Proton? Or is there actually going to be sort of like a whitelist of like games that are compatible with the Steam brand?
Yeah, so before I answer your question, just a note on the tech side, I already sent this to the account. You know, everything. I think November 6th, Code famous Kahl-One that did some automation they announced they're doing some ARM translation and applications and stuff like this. But in terms of the experience, I would say, it's not dedicated to ready to be too crazy here, but I was able to play some native VR games. So, Lost, and Ghost
Oh, God. Whew. Getting there, we're getting there.
These are visually simpler games, and you have to run in the same way. Right? I actually suggested, I spoke to one of the developers behind the scenes that was developer, and I suggested this is like kind of roughly speed that level.
That's fine.
And then she'd say, well, it's a moving target, but maybe that's the way to go. Right? So this is like a good, high-end, powerful, but still mobile association. Right? It's not in terms of limitations, I actually don't think there's any limitations on this at the moment. It should have very good compatibility. And we will have a Steam Frame Verify program for running Steam Frame games standalone on the headset. All games should work from streaming, but those Steam Frame Verify games are going to be certified by Valve to give you the space. And of course, you can play flat screen games as well, which we discussed briefly. And they showed
The hell?
Obviously, of course, streaming games as well. But they showed previews on the device natively.
flowers are behind the building, but in front, that doesn't make any sense.
Similar interface to when you use stream mode on device like the medical stream. Stream from PC is a similar kind of interface. It's resize the size of the screen that you control and you can get that kind of experience. And it is kind of neat now. I think it's important to put everything in context and maybe temper expectations of it. Like, I don't think that this is as good of an experience as like the Apple TV TV. It's the right level. It's not that great. Obviously, some people are really discomfort after being in VR for a long time. I certainly a little bit of discomfort after 30 minutes or 30 minutes. Maybe the thing for extended play session from your own. But if you're on the go with this device, I think I can imagine using a portable, using a standalone, and if you have your people and actually start to play between on the go, that's a pretty good function.
I agree. And I feel like you're selling it a little short on the
Crap.
This isn't really done before. If you see TV projected images, sure. But it's also been set up to device. Right. Computer, a game console. And if you have to do with a roller, it's something that's
Wrong layer.
You've got the smooth that touch got in your head on a big screen. No problem. And I think that's extremely cool television. Because it's like, imagine like, you know, just like you in an airplane. You know, like play games with some wires right there. On a large screen, it's gonna be, you know, things like that. I think it's gonna be a lot. But if I could rewind back to the native quest, or the native quest level experiences you say, you mentioned there's the speed train verification. Like, do you actually know if it's possible to sort of force games to run the same kind of ability?
I imagine it will be very similar to the current situation where you can choose to do anything using the opportunity, whether you do the experience. But I'd also say like in the kind of in person is in context of VR, if you're doing a game that's not performing but like a real friend and is already up on the screen, that can be done on a flat screen. It's okay. In VR, and that'd be very good.
Guess not.
Uncomfortable, right? You gotta be careful with your choice of games to pick.
For those that actually are here, thank you for supporting. I appreciate that. Post also, because you know, we are still working to get some momentum for this thing, for this channel overall. Much more purposeful and worthwhile. As much as I love sim racing, the work that we're putting out is a little bit higher on the priority list. You know what I mean? So, for those that are here, thank you. For those that check things out afterwards, thank you. Do not forget that you can actually try this game out, play this demo over on Steam right now. You can try out this demo yourself, see if you like it, especially if you're an action game head, then this could be for you. Like beat 'em ups for sure. Beat 'em ups in action games. Ease. Okay, that's better. It's supposed to be there. Let's bold this out. Okay. Getting there. Lord. Ugh. Okay. So something simple, and then we add some stars and some lights and silhouettes of buildings in the backdrop. Yeah. Alright. Oh, it's still obscure in my face. Okay. Hopefully it's better. Alright, so we're just gonna work on that. I think I need this mask. Let's see. Just a simple gradient. See, wait. Oh, because I didn't white. Oh, crap. I don't have white bases. Crap. I'm going to give you guys a white base. So we separated. Let's do that first because it's going to throw me off. And let's see. Inks. Extra inks. That's the gang, right? Okay. Inks, extra inks, tones, earring. This might throw me into a tizzy. Because I drew everything together. I didn't separate like the front newsstand or anything like that. Because it's all together. Because I just wanted it, but that's on me. Because I usually like to separate into the pieces, but that also takes longer. And yeah, so we have to like carve this. All right, so let's see if we can at least use these as a reference. Okay. Okay, that's okay. Next. We're gonna take out the newsstand in general. Almost. That's okay with her. What about these two first? Okay, that's good. Okay, I'm trying to think of a swift way to do this. Let's just set first. Background sky. Okay, separated. Sweet. Alright. I gotta separate you. I'll just do this. Oh, damn it. That was the wrong tool, wasn't it? I keep forgetting I have to actually be fully separated. And since I'm toning it the same way as I would be coloring it, if you don't, it's going to look all funky. Like it did there before I started separating it like this. Now it starts just blending and bleeding into the background. Good. Control, come on. Risk control. Get it. Try anyway. You literally have to block them out. You gotta remember to do that as soon as I'm done with the inks. Block them out first. Okay. Much better. Now, do something interesting with this one. Now we choose this lasso. Oh, wait. Nope, wrong one. Close, but almost. I think I want the straight line one. Isn't that going through here? Oh, okay, I wasn't doing all that. I mean, it's good, but the problem is that they're all in the same layer. But we'll deal with that sin later. Okay, so then if that's not doing anything, let's put this on top. Let's mess around with it. See what we can find. Oh, that's for like making bushes. Not looking for wow. Do I have a spatter brush? I feel like I have a spatter brush. If I don't, I'm gonna have to look for one real quick. Finish up with pens, yeah. I need a spatter brush. Ink spatter. Let's see. Maybe I downloaded one. Nice for making leaves. Doesn't look like it. Alright, we gotta grab one. Alright. See what we can find. Let's see what we can find. Hey. What the hell? Oh, that's right. It's the new HUD. It's not updated. Splatter. I think splatter. Noise brushes. Yes. Oh, that's beautiful. Yep. I love this program. By artists, for artists. Let's see how this works. Hey, got this in an awkward setup. Yeah, where we at? Wait for it to load. Should say 33 noise brush. What the hell? This under pen? How ain't that showing? Cross hatching, mechanical pen. So man, I don't think that's it. It's supposed to say 33 noise brush. Let's see what this one is. No, it's the cross-hatching one. Which is nice, but it's not what I'm looking for. It's the same one as this one. Did you download? What the hell? Sure, it worked. Oh, here we go. It's not options. Grid noise. Lot noise. This is really awesome. Alright, let's see. Let's try the grid noise one first. It's nice. Spraying effect. Particle size. Spray deviation. Let's see what the large one does. Huh? Yeah. I like this. Particle density. Ooh. This is a good tool. It may not be the exact one I want, but I like this. Thickness. Whoa. Okay. It's nice. Let's try a few others. I like this one. Definitely keeping this. It's be for a lot of like surrounding particles, dust particles. Yeah, it's already nice. Maybe it is kind of what I want. It's nice. Get it for lights and whatnot. Oh, okay. It's another one. Hard noise, splatter. That's like my main one. This can be used for trees and whatnot. This can be used for a lot of stuff. So yeah, these are good, man. It's quick. It's getting there. Getting there. It's getting there. It's getting there. Any chance I can get? Oh, nope. Do it from the tones. Actually, no, from the white base. Yes. Bit of a boost. Good look if I change the color. Yeah. Yeah, kind of like that. It's more subtle. Plus, it's nighttime. Yeah. Why you not letting me race? Like this. There we go. Let's see what's going on. Boy, it's supposed to be done quick, but there's so much little detailing that needs to be done, so it's a little bit more daunting time-wise. So behind schedule, we're gonna get this done, so behind schedule or not. I mean, it still is coming out. It's just I was hoping to be done with it quicker. It's alright. Yeah. It's from far away. Gotta trying to get like the exact hair. Like it's from far away, man. Okay, still need more, but we're getting there. All right. Needs a lot more. All right, let's go to panel 1. Sure, break. Let's go to panel 1. Let's be kind to ourselves. This lines. What is this? Jesus, this is the whole scene. Of course, I did this the whole scene because that's me. It was the whole scene. Okay. What are you though? This would be a white base. Make sure I get the frame back. I mean, white base and a separation of characters. Not for this frame. This will. Like frame 3 is going to need that. Not frame 1, so. Alright. Yeah, let's do that. You sure you're not anything? Okay. Let me just make another one just in case. I don't know. Oi. Can I invert the color to this? Or I just need to do one in white. Yeah, I just need to do one in white. So. Alright. Zoom line. No idea where that was going. Be more focused on the wall. Okay. There we go. That's what I was looking for. Sweet. Okay. All right. This is garbage. That's probably what I did with this. Wouldn't doubt it. Right. Into our screen tones. Sylvia's rough ass. Don't pick it up gently. Try to blast the damn the bouquet through the damn table, why don't you? Jesus. Alright, simple. Do more refinement. Okay. It's getting there. I feel like this needs a white outline now. Subcolor. How can I do a subcolor? The main color is just gonna be that. Alright. I want a subcolor. How do I add a subcolor? Oh yeah, a subcolor. How do I add a subcolor to go along with the main color of my panel frame in Clip Studio? Yeah, it's not gonna get any options beside of that, no. Check the frame border layer in the palette. Yes, last layer, what am I frame folder? The hell? Oh, that's just me. Oh, let's figure it out later. Let's just do it white for now. It still looks good. I just wanted to have a double one. Okay. How do I add a drop shadow to the panels? Frame folder. Okay, so the frame folder. Right. Damn, how do I actually find this? How do I find a damn layer property for these things? Alright, so this is the thing I'm still going through with Clip Studio. It's the one where the defaults for everything are that is the property. Enable layer effect drop shadow. Scale width, that's pretty cool. That's just the object control. Yeah. No. Oy. Layer property palette. What is that? But it's not an option. What? Enable layer effect drop shadow. There's no, where do I find that? Enable layer effect drop shadow. That is not it. Getting it. Not exactly sure where this is. What? Add drop shadow to your panels. Clip Studio. No thanks. What the hell, man? It should be something simple, like. To add a drop shadow to the panels in Clip Studio, duplicate the panel layer, move the plot, okay. Move the copy, use edit transform menus to distort skew and then fill the transform with black. Okay, yeah, I mean, yeah, I could do that. I thought if there was just like a simple click, I mean, I have to create a new layer for that. I mean, I could. Use shading assist, when layer, choose a panel layer. Open shading assist, click edit, then shading assist. Shading assist. No, that's adding shades to the, that's not what I'm looking for. Preset, a preset dialog box. What? That's what I'm looking for. I mean, that's pretty cool though. Like, really fucking cool. It's not what I was looking for, but it's really cool. Give you some dimensions on where you can shade. It's pretty cool. Not what I wanted, but pretty cool. So I was looking at the shading assist thing before. That is pretty cool. Alright, so we just know we just gotta just duplicate this. Alright, flick it. There's a way I was able to take it away, I just saw before. Wait, what? Throw myself off here. There we go. No border. So I was looking for. This looks like looking a little off to me. What am I looking at here? What? What am I looking at here? Why do you have any artwork? I just took the artwork off, right? Am I bugging? You have no artwork. So why are you manipulating anything? The fuck? I'm so confused. Like, why was that doing that? I'm like, what? Keep snapping. Or could you not? Why are you snapping so? Oh, because it's. Oh, I see. Sorta, kinda. Oh, because the border. Okay. The border is large, so it's doing that. Okay. No, I don't. No. Okay, now I don't understand. Okay. That's throwing me off some. Interesting. A little funky, but interesting. Alright, we're gonna have to keep moving. Okay. Yep. Stretch. Alright, y'all. So I'm about to wrap this up. Well, I'm gonna continue offline, off stream, but to wrap this up. See if we can move a little bit quicker with some stuff. But thank y'all for joining me. This is good though. If y'all are enjoying this process. So we're gonna get this done. I gotta get this page done tonight. So I want to move a little bit swifter, and I can only do that if I'm offline, to be honest. So in any case, thank y'all for joining me. This has been real. This is fun though, seriously, and especially since I'm still recovering a little bit from Thanksgiving food and a bit of the festivities. So thank y'all for joining me. Even still, it's been real. Check out Legendary Heroes on Steam right now. You can check out the demo right now. Fully playable, single player demo. Got, what do I got? 4 levels in there, about 4 survival mode levels. The boss rush. So yeah, just have fun, take your pick. It's fun, it's brutal, it's fast paced. I hope you like it. So let me know how you think. Let me know what you think. Let me know what you think. Leave some comments down below, of course. And absolutely check it out on Steam. Wishlist. I'll check y'all later. Love you. Peace.